Just one mistake, and I lost over $20,000 in less than 1 hour. Just one mistake, and I lost such amount of money in less than 1 hour. This incident happened yesterday, being Friday. In fact, I will call it Black Friday. I lost almost all my profits that I made throughout the month of May. I lost everything at the end of May. All the money that I realized from 1st May, I lost everything in a single day in less than 1 hour. And honestly speaking, since that incident, I have been depressed. I've been going through a lot. In fact, this is the most painful experience I have ever had since I started trading forex. And like I told you guys, forex trading is full of pain, sorrow, and misery. If only you are strong enough to withstand all these things, that is the only way you can become successful in the forex market. Everything happened on Friday yesterday, 31st May 2024, when I decided to flip an account. Honestly speaking, I needed enough money for a project that I was planning to embark on. So the money I had was not enough, so I needed enough money so I can be able to, to complete the project as fast as possible. So for that reason, I decided to flip 10k. My initial plan was just to flip 10k, but before doing that, I wanted to analyze the market to make sure that I have at least 80% assurance that the price will go in my direction. But if the price doesn't go, I will cut my losses, so my losses will be minimized. At least I will just lose 5k or 4k. That was my plan. So like I told you, I trade gold, SAUSD. So since Wednesday, I have been watching the price, the market, and I discovered that there was a strong resistance level at the 2350. That is the level 2350. I discovered that there was a strong resistance level at that point. Market was unable to pass through that level, so I saw it as a strong level. So for the past 2 days, the market has not been able to cross that level. So what I did, I had to place a pending order, a pending sell order at that level 2350. That was where I placed a pending order on Friday morning, with the mindset that if price eventually comes to that level, it will trigger my sell trade and go down. So I was targeting 100 pips. That was my target, because with the lot size that I was using, 100 pips would have given me $20,000, because what I needed was $20,000 to add with the little that I have, so that I can be able to complete the project that I had. So my target was $20,000. So I was risking just 20 pips to make 100 pips, right? So that was my plan. I said, okay, let me just risk 20 pips to make what 100 pips, right? So initially my plan was, if the price goes against me, I'll have to close the trade. That was my plan. But what happened on Friday shocked me. Normally my trading strategy is always based on moving average crossover, because I know fully well that gold is a beast. Gold is a beast. Gold does not respect support and resistance level. In fact, gold act like, I don't know how to explain it. It acts like something that doesn't have control. Gold can go up 300 pips, come down 200 pips, go up again, 100 pips. Gold is just going up, coming down, going up, coming. In fact, I will say that gold does not respect support and resistance. If I tell you how many resistance level that gold has broken, if I tell you how many support level that gold has broken since I've been doing my back testing, you will not understand. So that is why I finally settled for moving average crossover, which implies that I only trade in the direction of the trend. So whenever there's a crossover, I take a trade, because gold is always respecting crossover. Why? Because gold is always in a trend. Gold can range for some time, boom, it will just move. And when gold moves, oh my god, gold can move 400 pips. In fact, I went to other pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, and I saw that those pairs cannot even move 40 pips in a day. But gold consistently can move more than 100 pips in a single day. That is why I focus only on the crossover. I can't advise someone to go and use crossover on other pairs like Euro USD, Euro GBP or Euro USD or GBP USD, all those kind. I cannot advise someone to go and trade crossover with those pairs because those pairs range a lot. So I only trade crossover using gold, SAUSD, because that is the pair, or that is the market that always move all the time. Gold is always trending. But this time around, I decided not to use the crossover strategy, right? Because I wanted to flip an account. So I wanted at least 85% win rate, because normally when I'm trading crossover, I know that there's always losses, because sometimes the market will range and that is when I'm going to lose. But when the market starts trending, I'll recover all my losses, and that is why I'm risking lower amount of money. I'm using smaller lot size with small stop loss. But because I want to flip, I don't just want to go with crossover. I want at least 85 or 90% win rate, and that is why I had to look for a strong resistance level, because within myself I believe that since price has not been able to break through this level for a long time, definitely if I place a trade there, price cannot break through it. That was my mindset. That was why I placed as a pending sell order at that level, 23.50 on Friday morning. And what happened that Friday? The market was ranging heavily. Market was heavily ranging. In fact, the market was just ranging within 23.45 to 23.40 or 39, something like that. The market was just ranging, right? It never occurred to me that there was a news ahead. There was an incoming news. Honestly, I never knew that there was an incoming news yesterday, because the only news I know of is the NFP and the CPI. These are the only news that I knew has high volatility. In fact, this is the only news that I believe can move the market massively. I never knew that there are other news that are very, very dangerous aside from CPI and NFP. In fact, since I've been trading, I thought it is only CPI and NFP that moves the market the most. But yesterday, I was disappointed. In fact, I never knew there was an incoming news, because the range should have told me there was an incoming news, because the market was ranging back to back since morning until 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time when the news broke out. Honestly speaking, I never knew that there was an incoming news. And that is why it is always advisable that as a forex trader, you have to check the news every single day. You can simply go to www.forexfactory.com/calendar. That is the website that brings out economic news, and look for news that affect your currency pair. Once you see a news with red sign, stay away from the market. That news is very, very dangerous. It can move the market. Very, very important. Whenever you are trading the forex market, always check news, because had it been I check news, I wouldn't have placed a pending order. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't have placed a pending order. In fact, when there is news, I don't like placing pending order, because the market reacts in an abnormal way when there is news release. So because I did not know there was news, that was why I placed the pending order. I thought it was normal trading day, and when the news came out. Phew! The price went up, got to the 50 point, 2350, and trigger my entry. And that was how I entered the market automatically. And to my greatest surprise, the market moved down just 5 pips and then continued going up or more. I was shaking. Initially, what I placed was 20 pips stop loss. But as the market moved so fast, I had to shift the stop loss to 40 so that it doesn't hit, because there are sometimes the market reacts in a very funny way. The market can just hit your stop loss and then collapse down, and it's very, very annoying. So I had to shift my stop loss. I added extra 20 pips, making it 40 pips, so that the market cannot take me unaware. Honestly speaking, the market was still going up, almost getting to my stop loss, just 5 pips to hit my stop loss. I had to move my stop loss again, adding extra 20 pips, now making it 60 pips. The market continued going up again, and I said, what kind of thing is this? What kind of market is it? But then I never knew that it was news. I didn't have that mindset, because I never imagined that was news. So I keep on shifting my stop loss until I shifted my stop loss to 80 pips, and the market continued going. So when I shifted my stop loss to 80 pips, my spirit told me that this is the last bus stop. I think this is where the market can reverse. It has traveled too much, because in just 15 minutes, the market has already traveled 100 pips. Just 15 minutes. I say in less than 15 minutes, the market has traveled 100 pips. That means the market will reverse, because this is 180 pips. The market is supposed to reverse. So what I did is I added another trade, the same lot size. I added another trade, the same lot size, and what happened? The market continued going up again. Honestly speaking, I had to shift my stop loss again, extra 20 pips, making it 100 pips as my stop loss. And the market continued going up. Honestly, at that period, my heart was beating fast. My mind was messed up. I was sad. I was just praying, God help me. God help me. If you help me, I will never make this kind of mistake again. I don't need any money. I don't need any profit too. I just need my money. Just come back to my entry and let me close this trade. So what I did, I placed my take profit to break even, because I'm no longer interested in any take profit again. I just want the market to make a retracement to my entry so that I can just close my trade and run away. Honestly speaking, God is merciless. God is not merciful. God refused to retrace. In fact, God was just going up. All I was seeing was just green. It looks as if red is on strike. And as it was going up, my heart was beating fast. My spirit was telling me, close this trade. Then I was already minus $15,000. I was already down to minus $15,000. My mind was telling me, close this trade. Manage the little you have, right? Just withdraw, because what I had in my trading account was $25,000, and I wanted to flip just 10k, right? But I was already down to 15k. So my mind was telling me to close the trade. At least I still have 10k, because if I close the trade, I've already lost 15 and I still have 10k. At least that 10k I can use it to start afresh, or I can withdraw it. But I was still, thinking, what will I do? Market was still going up. Before I know it, I was already at 100 pips, right? The market has moved 100 pips against me, and my account was bleeding. In fact, it was at minus $20,000. By then, I have already shifted my stop loss again, extra 20 pips to 120 pips. So I shifted it extra 20 pips because the market has already moved 100 pips against me. So I had to shift the stop loss again, adding extra 20 pips on top. So what happened is, at that period point, so when the market now reached the 100 pips. That was, the market was at 59, 23.59. So when the market was at 23.59, the market was just ranging there, just shaking, ranging there. That was what it was doing. After range, it did not move. After it did not move. As that market was ranging, I was still contemplating. My mind was beating fast. What do I do? I was based, in fact, everything about me was based on emotion. I was thinking fast. What do I do? My spirit was telling me, close this trade before it liquidates you. You have only 5k remaining in your account. Close this trade. And the market was ranging at 59. That was at 100 pips. The market was ranging. Honestly, I couldn't take it anymore because my heart was beating fast. So I had to close the trade, the 2 trades. I had to close it. Honestly, I had to close the 2 trades, and I was down to $20,000. I lost $20,000. So when I closed the trade, I felt really bad because I lost so much amount of money. But I want to shock you. Do you know what? In fact, what killed my heart the most? That was where I felt the greatest pain. 5 minutes after closing my trade, because the market was ranging at that 23.59, and that was the exact point I closed my trade. Remember, I shifted my stop loss extra 20 pips, which is 23.61. That was where I shifted my stop loss to, right? But my spirit was telling me to close, that the market can go up again and liquidate me. Let me manage the 5k remaining in my account, right? So I had to close the trade at that point, accepting the loss of $20,000. So I now said, okay, let me now wash. I'm out of the market too. I said, okay, let me now just wash the market to see if the market will move extra 100 pips, and let's see what happened. To my greatest surprise, few minutes, just 5 minutes after ranging at that 23.59 spot, the market reversed and started heading down. Tears was rolling through my eyes as I was looking at the market. The market was going down. In fact, I didn't see anything called green. All I was seeing was just red. The candlestick that I was seeing was just red. The market was going down. Got to my entry, which is 23.49, and continued going down again. The market went down until it got to 23.22. The market moved 300 pips in my favor. I was filled with severe pain, anger, and resentment. What I said, I concluded, was my village people. My village people have succeeded. That was what I said. My village people have succeeded. Honestly speaking, I was filled with so much pain and anger within me as I watched the price rally down to 300 pips. So I start wondering, had it been I exercised a little patience, had it been I waited for at least 20 or 30 minutes to see the reversal, I wouldn't have closed my trade too early. Now I closed my trade with a loss of $20,000, and right now I am watching the market moving in my intended direction, dropping 300 pips. When I saw this, I felt so bad. Tears filled my eyes. I imagined how many more. I started imagining how much I would have made had it been I exercised patience, had it been I waited for at least extra 20 minutes to see if truly the price will hit my stop loss. Had it been I waited, had it been I exercised a little patience to see whether if the price will hit my stop loss, because I shifted my stop loss to extra 20 pips, which is 23.61, but the price reversed from the exact point that I closed my trade. I closed my trade at 23.59, and that was the exact point that the price reversed and started heading down. to the extent of dropping 300 pips. It was after that I now went to Forex Factory to confirm what is going on, and I discovered that it was a news release. That is a core PCE price index. It was released by 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time, and I saw the red sign behind the core PCE price index, and I knew it was a news that is capable of moving the market. So since Friday till now that I'm recording this video, I have not recovered from the shock. The loss was too much. Honestly speaking, all my profit that I made since 1st May, all gone within the twinkle of an eye. The money that I was planning to withdraw by the end of last month. In fact, I was planning to withdraw this money on Monday. The profit that I made throughout May, I was planning to withdraw the money on Monday. Honestly, unfortunately, I have lost the money, and since then I've been going through pain. So the lesson I want you to go with this, my personal experience, is never believe anything any guru tells you out there. Don't believe everything they tell you. Try and do some diligent research on your own. Do some diligent research on your own so that you will know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Some guru out there will say that the moving average crossover is the worst trading strategy, but some traders are benefiting from it. They feel that you can only make money once you are using support and resistance. But honestly speaking, all strategy works. It depends on the person implementing it. For me, I trade off the moving average crossover, and that doesn't mean I don't take losses. I do take losses, but what helps me is my win rate. But what helps me is my risk reward ratio. I don't have a good win rate, right? Because when I check my trade, I see that my losses are higher than my winning. But because of my risk reward ratio, I always come out profitable. So for the fact that gold is always trending, I prefer the moving average crossover so that I can be trading in the direction of the market. If gold is going up, I will only be buying. If gold is going down, I will only be selling. I don't want to buy when gold is going down because I know that my stop loss will be triggered. I don't want to sell when gold is going up because I know my stop loss will be triggered. Because if gold is going up, it's going to cross every resistance level. If gold is going down, it is going to cross every support level. You see the reason why I trade crossover? That is why I told you I always focus on gold. And when I teach my mentees, I always tell them that crossover for me is one of the best strategies to trade gold, because gold is always in a trending. Gold is always trending, either going up or going down. Gold can range for some few minutes. Before you know it, boom, it will go up. So money management is one thing that I failed to understand. Money management is one thing that can help you, that can make you last long in the forex market. Had it been I used lower money, had it been I risk lower lot size, like I risk small amount of money, I wouldn't have lost such amount of money within some minutes, not even up to an hour. I wouldn't have lost such amount of money, right? But because I wanted to flip my account, I wanted to make more money because I needed a project to be done as fast as possible, I end up losing such amount of money. So what I want to leave with you guys is always respect your trading strategy. Know fully well that money management and risk management and trading psychology is what that will help you to become successful in the long run. So because of this personal experience, I have decided that from now henceforth, what I'm going to focus mostly is trading psychology, because I know that is what has been killing so many traders, not strategy. I don't want to be recycling strategy, repeating the same strategy over and over on my channel, just as other forex traders do. Like all the time I'll be teaching the same strategy. No, I don't have that time. I've shared so many trading strategy on this channel with you guys, right? So I'll be dropping the links right on the description of this video, so that if you have not seen it, you can go and watch it. Pick the ones that work for you and focus, because from now henceforth I'm going to focus on trading psychology, money management, how to control motion, and so on and so forth, because that is the major thing that traders need. You need to learn all these concepts consistently: trading psychology, money management, risk management, and so on and so forth, because that is what will help you in the long run. I have so many trading strategy on my channel. Pick any one you want: moving average, crossover, support and resistance, Fibonacci retracement, RSI. I have so many, demand and supply, so many strategy on this channel. I will drop the links below the description of this video. Pick any one and master. But from now henceforth, I'm going to focus on trading psychology. And bear in mind that I always post video weekly, every Saturday. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification icon to be the first to be notified whenever I publish new content. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and come back for more. That is all I have for you in today's video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.